Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to my Indie on the Rocks series where I sit back and relax with a nice drink in hand and take a look at an interesting indie game that I found online recently. And for today's episode, we are having a gander at Shallow Space Insurgency, which is being made by Special Circumstances Studio, and is a 3D real-time strategy game that's, of course, set in space. I mean, it's in the name. You're kind of expecting space, sci-fi, good times, hopefully. And yeah, I found this on Indiegogo, which you can see their little support us thing here when I was searching around for any interesting games, and well, I had to take a look at this one, because I'm a huge fan of anything sci-fi and space. Those are always glorious, glorious things. And I'm a big fan of RTS, even though I kinda suck at them. I love them to death. And yeah, this seemed like quite an interesting game with interesting twist. It's RTS, so real-time strategy, definitely. But it's also got like some RPG elements. Well, eventually. At the moment, it kinda doesn't right now. In this alpha build that we have here, it's purely the battle system, but eventually in the game there's going to be some like RPG elements, you know, tech stuff, and you know, building ships, and yeah, all sorts of crazy things. But one of the fun things, besides the RTS element, is there is actually kind of a, I don't want to say turn-based, but it's like a setup stage before you begin the real-time strategy bit, so you have a little bit of time to prepare before the attack happens, which I like the idea of that, because of course if you're in space, hopefully if you have good sensors, you may see them coming, maybe? Granted, space is big, so who knows? But yes, let's get going and take a look at things. Now, unfortunately, there is no options menu for me to click on right now down here. There is an options button, so hopefully this will come in the future. It is an alpha build, as we can see down the bottom right-hand corner here. So hopefully we get a proper options menu in the future. For right now, it is built in Unity, so we do get the standard Unity launcher, which has, you know, your generic resolution and generic graphic options. And that's about it for the time being, but hopefully we'll see a nice little options menu here in the future. The only things we can click on right now, besides the Indiegogo thing, is a tutorial, which sends you to YouTube videos that you can go and have a gander at, and if you pick this game up to try out, definitely go and take a look at them. There's a lot of keys and things, and it's a little complicated. So yes, we do have that for the tutorials. One odd thing that I'd like to say right off the bat here, if I don't close this manually, if I open that back up, and go to Start Demo, we get overlapping screens here. They seem to have forgotten to do a, like, clear thing out of the Start Demo one, so Tutorial will just show up on any other menu on top of it, so a little bug, but again, alpha. So yes, now that we have the Start Demo thing here, we get a warning saying, you know, telling you that yes, this is alpha, so check out things in like their IndieDB page that they have for future stuff. So let's launch and go in and check out the very fun battle system. I just played around with it for a couple of minutes before starting the recording, and it's a bit complicated, and it's fun though. So we have this space station, which is what we're trying to protect. Now, can I actually click on these things? I can, lovely, as until I actually click through these incoming messages, I don't believe it actually starts the game. So yes, we have this incoming message. You are responding to a distress call. Nova Station has suffered a series of devastating attacks over the last week. All of its escorts have been destroyed. The remaining enemy forces are oh boy, flub that one up, are executing hit-and-run style tactics to test its remaining defenses. Okay, so that is basically our intro of the story here. And we have, over on this side of the screen, our flotillas. And this is one of the things I kind of like about the game right now. It's an RTS, but there's no heavy micromanagement of your units. Your units are thrown into these flotillas, and then into wings, within the flotilla, and I can just click on any of these units to select them. Now, unfortunately, I can't turn the camera around or anything because we're kind of stuck looking at the space station until I click through these messages. But so yes, how your troops get organized, or your spaceships rather, are into these flotillas, which eventually in the game you'll be able to build and organize your flotillas how you like, but for the time being, we have these things. And so we have Flotilla A, which has some carriers in it, and these wings of fighters, which are attached to carriers, I believe those are the oh no, wait, hold on. I thought that those were the carrier icons because there's only 2 of them and only 2 wings of fighters, but we have 2 down here. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't learned what all the icons are yet. Hopefully they get, you know, more fleshed out with information in the future. But yeah, we have these wings of fighters here, and this icon shows that they're docked, and if we click it, they'll come out of being docked and go to a defensive mode. And over in this flotilla, we've got like just attack ships, just general attack ships, and so hopefully should be a good time for us. So yes, let's click through to the next message. Oh, here we go. So this is where the enemy is going to come from. Their vector of approach will be detected during cooldown periods, which is where we get to, you know, do things, move around our ships, and eventually in the game, once it gets further into development, you'll have things like base construction, being able to build your own starships, like I mentioned earlier. You can acquire blueprints for ships and then do weapon assemblages on them and things like that. Eventually. Oh, and also mining resources. Right now, none of that is in the game. It's just the battle system, but that is hopefully coming soon. I would love to see an alpha or even beta build with those items implemented in. I think it'd be quite cool. But yes, the enemy can approach from any one direction, or can... Oh my god, I am not reading well today. The enemy can approach from any one direction at a time. So for this go, they're coming from here. And if we hit OK, oh no, we have one more message. Our mission is to hold the station until friendly reinforcements arrive. Hint, conserve your missiles and torpedoes. Yes, that will be shown here. And actually, if we go to Flotilla B, B is the one with all the missiles. You can see them down here. That is our total missile count. That is how many they will fire in a volley when you hit this button right here with the 3 rockets on it. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and increase that. Why'd that go to 300? I think I may have missed something with the rockets, but yes, you increase that to increase the number of rockets you fire, and then fire a volley with that button here. So yes, let's hit OK. And we get a small cooldown period of 1 minute. Can we pause? We can. Excellent. So you have spacebar to pause. You can also slow down time in the game or speed it up with the comma and period keys. And we use WASD to move around in the environment, which is great. And either Q and E or the mouse scroll wheel to move up and down. And because, well, it is a space game, you want to have multiple levels of control. You can move anywhere in this map. You're not just stuck on one plane. You can go send your ships all the way up here or all the way down here. And actually, you can see that our ships right now are, you know, we've got this flotilla below this flotilla. And that is a cool thing. I like that. We definitely have verticality to the environment, and that plays into your strategies. Because, yeah, if you plan it out well, you could have one flotilla attacking from below and another flotilla attacking from up high, and, you know, hit them from 2 sides. It'd be great and fun and hopefully useful. But yes, those are the basic controls. Scroll wheel, move up and down, WASD to move forward and back. We also can hit the middle mouse button and hold it down to, you know, look around. Which can be useful because, you know, means you have a bit more camera control. Plus, if you hit tilde, you go into like a cinematic mode, and it's actually pretty cool. You can like fly around in almost like a first-person view of things and see the battle as it goes on. And I'm actually quite impressed with the detail on these ships. I mean, look at these things. That is very detailed, which you'd never know if you didn't get all the way in real close to these ships. I mean, look at that. That is gorgeous. Very good modeling, very good detailing on it, texturing, all quite cool and good. Let's Angle our camera back up, because yeah, normally if you didn't look in, this is what you see, just little dots on the screen, or with, you know, the rectangles for your selections. And yeah, that's it, but there is some serious detail put into these. Now we can also turn on a grid to help you get more of an idea of where things are in the world, so let's sort of move ourselves down a bit. We have a planet below us, very nice. And yeah, so how you move your ships, because right now we're in the planning phase, so we can give our ships some orders. So I want Flotilla B. If we have it selected right now with B, and then we right-click, we go into move mode, and then if we left-click, they will do that move order. So you left-click on a flotilla, right-click to enter move mode, and then left-click again to tell them where you want them to be at. Fun thing, though, if we do that again and you move the scroll wheel up and down, that's how you force them to go either higher or lower, so you can change that verticality. So if we want them to just go straight over this way, we can, or I can make them go up here. And Flotilla A, we can select them and have them, raise them up a little bit over here. And now, fun thing, I'm gonna open up these ships, or have them exit. Oh, I guess we are paused, so that probably won't work. So let's do that, get a little bit going. Oh boy, oh yeah, double click on it, there we go. Or, hold on, why isn't this one going? The other one went. Interesting, oh, there we go. I guess it just lagged, but there we are, so they should defend their carrier. Alright, let's have them raise up a little more and go over here. And these fighters are really important. Let's pause again. Because what they do is destroy missiles. Like I told you, we can fire our own missiles, but so can the enemy. And the ships have Gatling guns on them so that they can shoot down missiles, but these little fighters can as well. Let's actually get up close to one of these guys. Oop, oop, oop. I wish there was slightly more fine-tuned controls. And so yeah, these are the little fighters, very cool little guys here, and they are good at shooting down missiles. And on the ships, they should have Gatling guns somewhere on here in this design to actually take those out. For actually attacking the other ships, they have laser weapons, which is always a good thing. Let's look at Flotilla B here, and well, yeah, I mean, we got 23 seconds left here, so let's just get these guys nice and positioned. So I want B, I want you to be over here. A, you are on a different plane, which you can see, you can notice when we go between A and B that the plane switches because that is the plane that they are going to. So again, we have that sense of verticality so we know what's going on. But let's hit pause, or unpause rather. And we show, oh no, did not mean to have them move again. There we go, and we should soon be having the enemy wave incoming. Which, oh god, then the battle begins, and the enemy is going to try and go straight for our space station here, so we have to protect it. I gotta keep that HP up. Oh, there they are. Okay, so what we're gonna pause. And now we get into the fun of things. So, with B selected here, how we can get them to attack is if they are just close in range, they will automatically attack within this circle here that you see. But you can also make them target a specific flotilla of enemies if you click on this icon here. So, oh, they actually may not have technically entered the battlefield. Let's give them a few more seconds to get in the zone. Because yes, they are currently outside of our area of control, so that would help. But yes, once they do get inside here, we should be able to click this flotilla icon, and they will go and attack. Which, oh boy, now they are wanting to go out there. Do I have to? Oh yes, and also, let's pause again. We can either click on this main flotilla icon or on these individual wings. That's what these little icons are. So we can have this particular flotilla attack this wing of, looks like 3 ships here, and they are going to go and attack them. So let's go to the second group, and we'll have you attack that wing. There we go. Unpause and let the battle commence. But yes, so you can, in that setup stage, try... Oh god, they're firing missiles. Oh, hold on though. Let's see as they get close. Watch them either explode on our ships or get shot down by the Gatling. Oh, so you can see them opening fire with the Gatling guns. Oh, but that ship did take some damage. That was pretty cool. I do really love the effects in this game. They did a very good job of it. Oh, so here they come again. Let's actually pause. I want to get in nice and close on this. We'll go into cinematic mode, and you can see all the Gatling gun fire is shooting right at these missiles. It looks like they're concentrating fire on this ship. Unpause. Oh, a few good hits in. No, we can't have that, can we? All right, and now they are exchanging ship-to-ship fire, as you can see here. And oh, I just love the effects on this. They did a very, very good job. And looks like, let's check the enemy ships out. Nice. I really do love the detail that they went in with all these different ship designs, etc. Oh my god, they're still trying to fly out all the way over there. Okay, hold on. Go back into control mode. So why are they still wanting to do that? You! Yes, you seem to still be wanting to go over that way. Let's... Well, no, you seem to be in the thick of things. So let's just increase that and have them fire off a barrage of their own rockets, which they don't seem to be doing. Intriguing. Have I done something wrong? That is a possibility. And also, of course, remember, Alpha. Oh, boy. So it looks like they are continuing to go this way. Intriguing. Oh, nope, there they go. They are now firing their rockets, so there's a bit of a lag time. I was expecting it to happen more instantaneously, but then we did not. Okay, we are going to pause again. I'm going to have both flotillas attacking these guys, because they seem to have broken through away from us, and they may be trying to beeline over for the space station, which I do not like. So let's get our ships down there, and I'm going to move into here, and look at all the fun. All the ships attacking. We've got our fighters moving in. Enemy ships, oh no, they seem to be coming back towards us. We almost have one of them destroyed. Two of them almost destroyed. Concentrate your fire, men. Haha, there goes an enemy ship. Lovely. Another, just one last ship to take down from that flotilla. Oh, but they're going out with a fight. They have launched missiles. But why do you keep going that way? They are focusing their fire on that one, but they seem to be continuing their movement over there. Intriguing. And maybe something odd with Alpha. But, oh well, they are still attacking, so I'm happy. Oh, and there we go. We defeated that wave. So, we now have to prepare for wave 2. And we just kind of keep on going until, you know, things are done. Did I accidentally click off the grid? I did. I must have accidentally clicked that at some point. Oh, though, where is the enemy coming from this time? Oh boy, they're coming from over there. We are on the exact opposite side of the space station that we need to be on. Okay, so you over this way. You over this way. There we go. Unpause, and we will speed up time using the period key. 125 of normal. 175 of normal. And as I said earlier, there's a lot of things yet to be done. So like down here you can see we've got the tab for construction. So you'll be able to build other parts of your space station, mine materials to build them. You'll have officers which have special, you know, things they can do. You'll have abilities that you can spawn, you know, to cause different damage and, you know, maybe jam enemy signals, something along those lines. We also have this contextual menu over here, but I'm still not 100% certain what all this does. It didn't seem to get covered in the tutorial videos, so I'm just kind of rolling with it at the moment and not touching it. But yes, we do also have other things we can do, like if we go back down to, oh god, no, normal speed, there we are. You see we have these icons along here, so this is that they're currently traveling. If they've got like a little clock icon, that means they are waiting for orders. But we can also click this and tell just that specific wing to go and attack this target over here. But I'm actually going to unclick that because they're just going to move with the whole flotilla. And let's... Oh god, they're firing missiles. I'm assuming at the space station, which isn't good. So let's move you here. I want to take that main wing. You concentrate fire on the same wing. Let's go after the same wing. Hit them hard, hit them fast, and, you know, hopefully beat the crap out of them. And, of course... Oh, we are also firing rockets. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Hold on, pause. I want to see these rockets hit. All right, we seem to have fired over here. Let's go back out into cinematic mode. Move around. All right, move in. Moving good. There we go. On pause. Ooh, they took out a lot of them. We did get a few hits in, though. Very nice indeed. But for the most part, we got some pretty good hits on them. All right, there go another barrage of missiles. And none of them made it through. Oh, nope, here come more. Very good, very nice on the effects. And the sound is great, too. Now, I'm wishing... Oh, actually, you can hear them a lot better. The sound is very, of course, dependent on how close you are to things. So I was about to say, you can't really hear the guns, but if we get right in the thick of things, we can, in fact, hear the guns there. It may not have been too loud for you guys, but let's move in nice and tight. Yeah, there we go. Some nice sounds of gunfire there. Very good indeed. Let's go back onto this mode. Alright, I want you guys to attack this wing. You guys take out this wing here. There we go. That should be good. Just wipe out these two last little groups, and we should be good to go on this wave. But yeah, they did very good on the sound effects. We've got good music. It's a little bit repetitive at the moment. But again, alpha. Hopefully they just add in more variety in the future. That would be nice. The sound effects are glorious. Oh god, they fired at the station. No! Oh, we lost some HP. Take them down, you fools. Destroy them. Oh no, we lost a unit. Oh boy. Yeah, we do have that little announcer guy who comes on to tell us when we've lost people, which is always depressing. But, oh well, what are you gonna do? A flotilla. Take them down. This group here. Concentrate all of your fire on these last two ships. Oh yeah, the sound design though, the weapons fire, the explosions, the missiles, all that is very good. As I said before, I am just in love with these models. Very good quality on them, very good texturing. The background is glorious. I love the Galaxy Sandbox. Oh god, we have another wave incoming. And did I turn off the grid again? Huh. Oh god, where are they coming from this time? Oh, same place. Well, that's simple. But yes, actually, I think we're probably going to end it here. I don't know how many waves are going to come inbound, because we don't really seem to have anything telling us when the reinforcements will arrive. So who knows, this might just go until we lose. I have no clue. I've only played through one wave prior to jumping in here. But yeah, just kind of to finish up my thoughts that I was saying, the Galaxy Skybox is beautiful. Planet down there, beautiful. All the texturing, modeling, very good, very nicely done. It's just such wonderful quality on these. I'm quite happy with it. And overall, it's just a really gorgeous game. The UI is quite good. It could use some tooltips. As I said, I know what none of these do because there are no tooltips. The only reason I knew how to use this was from watching the tutorial videos. And, yeah, I can't wait to see how the construction stuff goes, the officer stuff. There's going to be a tech tree. As I mentioned already, shipbuilding, mining, station building, abilities that you can use, and eventually there is going to be like a galaxy map, I believe. At least I've seen some pictures of it on their IndieDB. They've got pictures of solar systems, so I'm assuming you'll be traveling around a bit and not just in one singular system. But yeah, it's overall quite good, quite nice, quite high quality, which is why I'm not surprised that it has already been green-lit on Steam, and now they're just with the Indiegogo to try and get some last bit of funding to sort of, you know, make that final push to finishing the game, it would appear. So yes, if you have enjoyed what you see here today, definitely go follow the link in the description where you can download this exact same alpha version. Anyone can grab this and give it a try for yourself. And if you do enjoy it, go and, help them out on Indiegogo perhaps. I would say go and support them on Steam Greenlight, but they've already finished that. So, perhaps once the game is released, just give it a look. It is quite cool, quite fun, and I cannot wait to see how it develops. But yes, I hope you have enjoyed this episode today, and of course, that you come back for the next when we will hopefully be looking at yet another fun indie game. But until then, thank you for watching, my friends, and as always, have a good one. And God, that's just, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Later, guys.